Hello, everyone. Welcome to my bar. My name is Ansel Birch, the Indecisionist, and I will be your dungeon barkeep today. I hope that everything is working properly and that I'll be able to find all of my ingredients because I'm in a new location for you. Now, it doesn't look any different, I know, but trust me, the magic portal has taken me to a different, nearly identical looking bar where everything is in slightly a different spot. So, wish me luck as we continue through today's adventure. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am going to make a brand new cocktail today. A cocktail that has never been made before, unless by some twist of fate we accidentally replicate something. Because I may have a fancy bar and a place in the hearts and minds of a few nerds, but I do not have any professional bartending experience. I am not a trained bartender, and frankly, like anybody slinging shots this side of the orc encampments, I only have a vague understanding of what even most of the things I'm using are. But what I do have is an adventurous spirit and a willingness to try whatever I make. So, I have put together a set of rules based around some gaming dice that are going to choose all of the ingredients that go into today's cocktail. All of those ingredients will go into the shaker, and then we will learn a name for this cocktail, which was suggested by friends online. There are a list that I pick from that are randomized every week, and so that brand new name and that brand new cocktail will be revealed to all of us simultaneously as we create something hopefully entertaining. So, all that being covered, dear friends, let's get started. Psycho Pyro says, the most insidious of wormholes. Everything is just a little to the left. Yeah, everything is just a little to the left, and that's probably going to stay true. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And that means it's time for our first roll of the evening, our bar essentials. All right, so let me reset this guy here real quick. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, so for bar essentials, we're using a D4, and that is going to pick between triple sec, grenadine, vermouth, and juice. All right, so I got vermouth. Exciting. It's been a while since we've had vermouth in a cocktail, so I'm excited to have that back out. I use dry vermouth here because I like it better. So there. That's all the logic I've got for that. All right, so next is a garnish. Garnishes are chosen by a D6, so let's go ahead and see what comes out of that. That is a 4. All right, so a 4 on the garnish chart is cherries. All right, so I've got some whiskey cherries that I'll grab. Okay, so we got vermouth and cherries. We're dangerously close to a cocktail people make on purpose. Yeah, we have been juiced out lately. That is true. Thank you for noticing, Psycho Pyro. All right, so that is our garnish. Let's move on to mixers. Mixers are chosen by a D8. Now, you may notice that we had essential mixers and then just mixers. Yeah, these are less essential. All right, so that's a 6, which is soda water. Now, there has been much debate amongst the viewership about soda water. It's been a minute since we've had any soda water on the channel, so I did actually get sparkling seltzer water and club soda, and I'm actually thinking about doing like a dry taste test where I just like try them all out against each other. I'm actually going to get a couple more kinds of soda water, so this isn't important right now, but I did want to let everybody know that that's something I have planned for the near future, is that I'm gonna have a bit of a soda water off, carbonated water fest. I don't know, you name it. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be using the seltzer water because it's in a more convenient can. Moving quickly onward before everything falls entirely off the rails, it is time for a D10 to choose our liquor. All right. Seems like there we go. All right, so we got a D10 for our liquor. That is a 1, which means it's going to be a flavored liquor. So I'm going to roll again, and hopefully whatever I roll the second time will be something I have a flavored variety of on hand. So let's go ahead and give that another roll. That's a 5. Gin. I don't have a flavored gin, so I'm going to roll again. 3. Whiskey. I have flavored whiskey. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, this just got weird. Okay, so we're going to have vermouth, cherries, and peanut butter whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey. Yep. Now, I was recently informed that peanut butter whiskey is, in fact, a peanut butter liqueur with a whiskey base, but I don't super care about that distinction. It is whiskey and peanut butter flavoring, and I'll take that. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, on to a D12 for bar terms. 1. All right, chaser. All right, so we can go ahead and make a chaser for today's drink. Chaser is usually a shot of something, or if the main drink is a shot, you might get a beer chaser, like a half pint of some sort of terrible lager. That's what they tend to do at bars. I am probably going to make a shot cocktail sort of thing as a chaser, and we'll do a lightning round at the end to design that. So that'll be super fun. But the last thing we need to do... Psycho Pyro says, my mom says chase it with chocolate. You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. If I had anything chocolate flavored, that would be a great choice. Sadly, man, my chocolate liqueur offerings are non-existent. But I do have coffee liqueur, which is a similar Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We got to pick a name. The star of the show, the D20. It's time for us to pick that name. And here's our list. I got some really good ones today. I'm really excited about some of these. Constitution Save, Toll the Dead, the Dwarf Unbalancer. Got a bunch of great suggestions from Psycho Pyro recently, so thank you for that. Some of them are here. All right, 17. 17 on that list is the Fortitude Save. All right, so the Fortitude Save. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think this makes sense as a Fortitude Save. All right, so let me grab that peanut butter whiskey. The one downside is that the liquor is farther away with this new setup. Okay, so let's flip over to the bar top cam and put together this monstrosity. All right, new bar top cam. Look at that. Ooh, feel free to ooh and at home. There we go. Or don't. Let me know if it looks awful. All right, so... This could be a stirred drink. I think it's going to be. All right, so we're going to put in a mixing tin. We'll start with our peanut butter whiskey. Get a pocket of hot chocolate powder and some water. Ranger pudding. Oh, goodness. All right. So that's 2 ounces of peanut butter whiskey. Thank you for eyeing and oohing along. I appreciate the audience participation. All right, so that's 2 ounces of peanut butter whiskey. I'm going to go with an ounce of... Well, let's start with 3/4 of an ounce of vermouth. Yeah, that's probably the right amount for that. Cherries. Resisting the temptation to knock everything over as I grab the cherries. All right. So the cherries are a garnish, but I am going to put a little bit of the cherry syrup. So I'm going to do 2 bar spoons of cherry syrup in there, so that we get a little bit of that goodness in there. And we'll top it with club soda after stir. Well, no, I'm stirring, so we'll do... We'll do 4 ounces just in case you're making this at home, of club soda. All right. Give it a little stir with a few d6 of cold damage. All right. So this Constitution save is something like a martini, I guess. Only everything has gone wrong. All right. So we'll clear those away. If it's like a martini, let's serve it in a coupe. All right. All right. Now, hopefully, we'll get some sort of unironic grapiness out of the vermouth and some jamminess from the cherries. It's a beautiful color. And that'll give us sort of a peanut butter and jelly sort of thing. All right, so that will be our main drink. Let's do our chaser real quick. So this is just going to be... I'm going to make this one up as I go along, because you guys suggested chocolate. The closest I have is coffee. So I am going to start with coffee liqueur. Do you guys like the complete top-down view? Is that good? Do you like that? All right, so we're going to do... This is a 1 ounce shot glass. So we're going to do 1 ounce. I'm just making this up as I go along. 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. We'll do some more of this cherry syrup. We'll do 1/2 ounce of the cherry syrup. And some chocolate bitters. Don't worry, you'll see the whole drink. We'll do the whole drink. All right, and we'll do a dash of chocolate bitters. So this is going to be an 1.5 ounce shot as our chaser. There we go. All right, so there we have a Constitution save with a chaser. All right, now we got to name our chaser, so I'll roll the d20 one more time. 7. Sidesteed! As we established, a play on sidecar, but I like the idea that it's the side beverage. That works. All right, so beautiful. So we have the Constitution save and the Sidesteed. All right, so here is our drink, the Constitution save. As you can see, it's got this beautiful, like, red gold sort of color. That's almost certainly mostly due to the interaction of the vermouth and the peanut butter whiskey, which has that sort of beautiful whiskey-y color. It's not as carbonated as you might think, or at least it's not effervescing a whole lot. But yeah. You're right, it's a Fortitude save. Sorry, not a Constitution save. Yeah, guys, we did it. We did it. Okay, so the peanut butter whiskey is really good. It's got that strong peanut butter flavor, which a flavored liqueur should. The grapiness from the vermouth and the sweetness of the cherry are creating sort of a jam-like thing. So this does have like a peanut butter and jelly sort of flavor profile to it. Yeah, not a single thing wrong with that. Not a single thing wrong with that. So, Fortitude Save. Beautiful. Now, for our chaser, the Sidesteed. Let's see. Well, hold on. Let me give it its best possible chance of success, and give it just a little soft stir, just to make sure that the cherry and the coffee liqueur are well mixed. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I am very confident in this. All right, so the Sidesteed. Yeah, yeah. That's Let me tell you, I can't say enough nice things about the Mr. Black coffee liqueur. I know I keep saying it. It's good. It's good. I really really like it. um, yeah, it's delicious. It's a craft brew coffee liqueur, really super good, vodka based, not as sweet as other coffee liqueurs, but just perfect, just perfect. You can drink it on its own or in a bunch of cocktails. They're not paying me, but I'm just a fan. It's good stuff. So, friends, that brings us to the end of today's cocktail. The Fortitude Save is a success, as is the Sidesteed. I would absolutely drink this again on purpose, which is a pretty big endorsement, I say. Um, so yeah, that brings us to the end of the show. As with all YouTubers, I'm going to encourage you to please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell, do the doobly doo, whatever. Yeah, all the stuff. Push the buttons, not the thumbs down button, but all the other buttons. Fair game. Beyond that, friends, check out TTRPG Pickup Con. Signups are coming just 10 days from now on Saturday the 12th. We're going to have a bunch of different games available to play. It is absolutely free. And I am the sole operator of the event, so I can personally guarantee that your information is safe and that I am going to make sure that you are treated as safely as possible. So check that out. It's a really good time. I cannot recommend enough that you do so. So until next time, friends, drink adventurously.